So, how are we all? Early for once. You'll never see. I mean, am I early? It's 7:50. It's just gone 7:50. So, would you really count as early? And by the time the stream actually goes live, because it takes a few seconds for some reason, am I actually early? My head is. I just went for a shower. Can't already tell. Yeah. How are we all? On this fine evening. For the first time in a very long time, I actually have the lineups for a stream. We're gonna get into that. Got a Man United app ad. That's kind of cold. Man United sponsor me. A lot. I ain't watching a lot. Fair. I'm assuming you're gonna be watching the game. Autocorrect. How are you today anyway, Mr. Secure? What are your predictions for this? I did a prediction yesterday on YouTube and I forget what it was. I have forgotten what I predicted. That's not great. But yeah, how are we all? I'm gonna get a poll in the chat now. Feel free to become a channel member, by the way. Mr. Shakiri is 1-1, I think he said. Yeah, I think that as well. Or did I say 2-1 because Mbappe? No, I think I said 1-1. I said 2-2. I think it. Let me check. Let's get. I won't get the video. No, I will. Let me just do the poll first. PSG draw. By the way, this is the first Watchalong of the week, but we will be doing Man United versus Barcelona 5:30 on Thursday. The Europa League action. Very nice Europa League tie, to be fair. Give me your predictions in the poll. I'm feeling 8-2 Bayern. Realistic, Killian. Realistic. No lineups. Oh, very hype stuff right here. Ooh, nabbed off the Champions League Twitter. No, that's not the right thing I want to go into. This is the video I want to go into. Right. Cheeky live reaction to my own video. Who says no? This the one? This the one. That's the one. This guy's pretty good. Quality's awful. I like the zoom stuff. Have you noticed I've started doing this? Messi starts, I think. Choupo-Moting. I don't have the audio on. Munich. But if Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, they're all at it, you would fancy PSG in this first leg anyway. PSG are going to have to take advantage of the fact this first leg is at home, and I reckon they will do that. I fancy PSG to win this game 2-1, a goal from Messi and Neymar. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. Right, there's my own stream. Yeah, there's me reacting to me. Right, those are the lineups anyway. There's a 16-year-old starting today. Who is it? Is that the guy Shaq was on about? Right, lineups. Let me read them out for you. In goals, you got Donnarumma, Hakimi, Ramos, Marquinhos, Núñez is the back four. I'm assuming the Emery Don is the 16-year-old. Danilo, Verratti in a pivot, Soler on the left, Neymar and Messi up front. Mbappe is on the bench. Summers in goals, Pavard. You know, I actually thought it was SUMME, or that's just because Summer. You don't care about that. Pavard, De Ligt, Upamecano, and Cancelo. Goretzka, Kimmich. And then you got Sane, Musiala, Coleman, and up front, Eric Choupo-Moting versus his former club. Eric Choupo-Moting was key in PSG getting to the Champions League final versus Bayern Munich, which Bayern Munich ended up winning, and then Eric Choupo-Moting went to Bayern Munich. What a guy. Bayern winning, sadly. Football always predicted it to be a 2-1 win for PSG. Bye, Mr. Shaqiri. The game's starting in like 5 minutes. He's going to show Mbappe levels. Odds and Choupo-Moting scoring. Get our goal scorers. I didn't say goal scorers. I reckon I went 2-1. So Neymar, Messi score, and Choupo-Moting. Let's go Choupo-Moting. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. Bottom right hand corner, I think, maybe. Potentially. I'm a fool. Share it to a friend, like the stream, all that nonsense. Become a channel member. Zachary, are you still a channel member? Because I feel like that was well over a month ago. No, Zachary is still a channel member. Watching this game so I don't have to deal with watching a apartment. I'll have a skip pivot. Oh yeah, Spurs are playing. Make sure to give me an update on that, Sam. You are actually watching it. Oh, you aren't. I can't tell if you're joking, but if you are watching the game, can someone give me an update on Spurs AC Milan? I think I said AC Milan doing that game. No, I said it'd be a 2-2 draw or 1. I said it'd be a draw, yeah. Because Spurs have been shit. My hands just got stuck in the thing. I know it's out. Yeah, how are we all? Anyway, got the water ready. Champions League, and it's live. Well, not for you. I'm live. No stream tomorrow. Because to be honest, I don't think I'll even watch Champions League tomorrow. I think Arsenal City's kind of clear. Yeah, but Spurs are terrible. Milan are terrible as well. Milan have won 1. Milan won on Friday, and that was their first win since the 4th of January. I'll do my research. It was a quick Google search. Yeah, so Milan have been terrible. The goalkeeper's awful. No, but I have live score notice, so I'll keep you updated on score. But AC have been awful recently. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was saying. The goalkeeper, my nanny's gone. He's out injured, and the backup goalkeeper is terrible. And also they can't really score. For some reason, the manager is dropping Leao for Divock Origi. I love one lineups quickly before the players are coming out. You know Neymar's just gonna get that edit. And you know that he's gonna give that look. Right. Champions League is back. It all kicks off in Paris. 2 of the favourites for the Champions League. The PSG Ultras are out. The away end for Bayern Munich is big. Yeah. Yeah. Mbappe's on the bench due to injury. Messi only came back from injury as well. Sané, the former Manchester City man. Choupo-Moting, the former Stoke man. Musiala, the former Chelsea man. Cancelo, the former Man City man. Upamecano, no English connection. Coleman, no English connection. Lit, no English connection. Pavard, no. Goretzka, no. Sommer, I don't think so. Kimmich. Start off good. We got about 4 in a row. Marquinhos, no. Donnarumma, Milan. Ramos, Real Madrid. Danilo, Ogbene owns him. Nunes, Sporting Lisbon. I don't know who that guy is. That's the 16-year-old, I think. Ratty is such a baller. I love him. I seen an Italian person. I was watching this on YouTube. An Italian person said he's the best Italian player to not play in Serie A, and it's such a shame. Because it is weird. The best Italian player of the last generation never played in Serie A. Like if it's like Romania and the best Romanian player never played in Romania, you think fair enough, because you know it's not like the Romanian league is very strong. But like the Serie A is relatively strong. You would have thought of Ratty. I'll probably finish there. It's not. He's a PSG legend, wasn't he? Right, the players are shaking hands. We're ready. Timer ready, Jamie. Timer ready. Going back to my Ramos and Verratti are on yellow cards. I think that means if they get a yellow card in this game, they're suspended for the second leg. Who is this Zari Emery guy? Would you not throw like Vitinha there, or like an experienced player? I would worry about that. That's a bit dodgy. Has this guy played before? Like, final predictions before the game. I'm going 2-1 PSG. Fans will be up. Yeah, players like Mbappe on the bench. You won't be complaining. Bringing Mbappe off the bench with like half an hour to go. That is saucy. Bayern Munich win the toss-up, I think. Kimmich got the call anyway. I don't know if he's decided to take the thing. You know what I hate? You win the coin toss and you make them all switch around. That stuff annoys me. 3-0 PSG to change over the goal. I don't know about that, mate, but that'd be incredible, to be fair. Messi is going to get flashbacks. Killian, I don't think you've ever said like a draw. It's rather one team. It's always one team's going to batter the other, like completely batter. Yeah, Kimmich is also on the yellow card. Oh, my set. I like the look of the setup. You know, like the back of my own stream. It looks Champions League, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Players are in a little bit of a huddle now. Oh, they're doing a moment of silence, probably for Turkey. Yeah, it is for Turkey and Syria. Very sad what's happening there. The earthquake. I'm gonna do a minute of silence, but I thought that would just be weird. Me on my own did a minute of silence. I'll just talk a bit lower. Now, I didn't realize this before stream, but I am wearing a Germany top. I'm not supporting the German team. I'm not supporting neither. But based on who I would want to play in the quarterfinals, provided a miracle happens and Liverpool do go through, I would want to play PSG. Because I feel like PSG will be a bit more dodgy. You know, PSG can just completely bottle it at times. I'm a fool. The way I look at it with European ties is if you don't win your home leg, you don't win the tie. That's the way you should look at it. Because if PSG don't win this game, they're out. They're not winning in Munich, are they? Realistically. You have to win your home leg. You have to win your home leg. And it's not as important as it used to be because they got rid of the away. They got rid of the away goal. Actually, doesn't that mean it's more important? That would mean teams would be a bit more cagey. I don't know, but yeah, that's my motto. That's what I always say. You want to win. If you want to win the lottery, you gotta make enough money to buy the ticket. Right, we're back. Oh shit, timer. Run away. Oh, I finally found my future lies. Messi's my only bird. Messi is my only bird. Sad. Well, I wouldn't say sadly. Messi's a man of many talents. He's a magician. You going to the Kerry FC game, Samos? Oh, Choupo-Moting wins it back straight away. Come on, here we go. Former PSG man and Stoke, of course. Oh! Oh my god, he nearly scored. Now maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe that wasn't as... I think Donnarumma has just saved that, no? A weird shot. No, he hasn't, okay. I thought Choupo-Moting had just scored. Oh my god. Oh, they've given the ball away again. He's just done a... What's he doing? He's definitely scoring. I can just tell. He's just giving away the ball stupidly. But like in the first minute, he's already causing havoc. What a guy. He has like 12 goals this season. I think he scored more than Mane anyway, which is mad. Oh, they've given the ball. Okay, they nearly gave it to him again. He's more goals than Mane anyway. He might have more than Lewandowski because Lewandowski's been injured. Neymar pressuring Upamecano. I think this is Jan Sommer's first ever Champions League game. Well, I don't know who he was with before much in Gladbach, but Gladbach haven't been around the Champions League. They've fallen off in the last couple of years. They used to be battling for European competitions, but now they're mid-table really. Fair. Cancelo. Dane. Pavard. Cancelo's first Champions League game. 4. Cancelo and Neymar, I think, are my only 2 players for the fantasy. Hopefully, the benefit of Neymar scoring will be... There's a benefit of Cancelo not getting a free kick, a clean sheet, if Neymar scores. I thought Messi would be not starting. I would have had Messi in, to be entirely honest. Here is Cancelo. He's whipped one in. He's whipped one. Oh. Choupo-Moting's 100% scoring. He's just giving off that vibe. He's causing havoc already. What a guy. Eric Choupo-Moting. Da. Oh, I have a Neymar jersey. I should have worn my Neymar jersey, you know, with the German top. It would have neutralized out. I was wearing my Neymar jersey for the stream 2 days ago. Yesterday, wasn't it? I was up at 4 in the morning watching the Super Bowl. What a stream. 4 hours. It was 2 different streams technically because I gifted a membership, went to confirm it with the bank, and then my stream ended in 2 minutes, and it came back. So 2 separate 2-hour streams with a 2-minute break inside of it. Super Motang. Bonjour. How are you doing today, Darwin? I can tell this is going to be a battering. It kind of feels like that, doesn't it? Like, it genuinely feels like that. Eric Choupo-Moting is 100% scoring. What are your predictions for this game, Darwin? Got robbed by Ogbene. Yeah. Ogbene did have Danilo on strings, you know. So that's a connection to this game. Yeah. Membership was robbed. I would go 3-1 PSG. My prediction was 2-1 PSG, but the first 4 odd minutes, it's looked more Bayern Munich. Eric Choupo-Moting had a shot with like 12 seconds in, and it was like proper close. The blue really goes nicely with this. It looks Champions League, you know. If I get like a green screen, enough donations. If we get enough donations, so if you give me like 300 euros, I don't know how I think a green screen's like 100 euros. Give me 300 euros, I'll have a green screen. So just donate now, you know. Ramos. Most Champions Leagues in this team, yeah. He would do, I would think. He has 4 or 5. He has 5. No, he has 4. He has 4, yeah. Is what? Zidane won 3 in a row and he won 1 under Ancelotti. Yes? No. Oh, Darwin's back. Darwin's paying for the green screen. €1, £1.99. Sorry. Don't want to offend you, you unionist. Okay, now I've just offended him. Darwin, what a king. What an absolute king. Darwin green screen. We're getting a Darwin green screen. We only need a couple hundred more, but thank you, Darwin. Absolute legend. What a guy. What a guy. Darwin green screen. You know what I have to do? I gotta figure out how to do the text to chat. Should I do that? But then would I trust? That would make people want to send donations more, wouldn't it? Because it's saying appropriate things. You get me? But thank you, Darwin. Absolute king. Mr. Beast. £1.99. Mr. Beast. 1-0 AC Milan. Who scored it? Giroud is my prediction. Yeah, I went 2-2 in that game. That was my prediction in my actual prediction video. Darwin, you're an absolute legend. Has Darwin just left? What a guy. That's made me happy. Now Eric, like my happiness was purely based on Eric Choupo-Moting, but now I'm fine. Thank you, Darwin. Absolute king. Leao has scored. My prediction was Leao. My prediction for the Spurs game was 2-2. Leao and Olivier Giroud and Harry Kane would score brace. So still on. Here's Cancelo. Brahim Diaz. Oh well. There's the prediction ruined. Kingsley Coman did play with PSG. And then he scored the winner in the Champions League final for Bayern Munich versus PSG. Absolutely brilliant. PSG had a lot of very good academy players. I can name 2. Christopher Nkunku and Kingsley Coman. But there's like definitely a few others that I can think of. I mean, Xavi Simons, everyone doubted him. And I told you he's clearly a baller. He's played with PSG and Barcelona. People mocked him for taking the money. He's now doing class at PSV. Who else? We can't really count Xavi Simons though, can you? Because Barcelona academy. Here's Messi. Oh, here's the chance. Here's the 19-year-old. Play Neymar through. Go on, Neymar. Oh, Cancelo's won it. Cancelo doing defending. You'll never see the likes of it again. Diaz. Oh, it was Brahim Diaz. The score is still possible. Yeah, 1-0 Brahim Diaz. Cheers to that, lads. Keep that up, please. In that game. I would love if RTE could do that, but I suppose they don't licensing to it. What are tomorrow's games? Chelsea Dortmund's 1. I think not Liverpool. It's not Napoli Frankfurt. Not Man City. Darwin donations free. They just hit that other vibe. But to be fair, you were out donated yesterday for the Super Bowl stream. 40 cents, €6. But is that more than £5? Alright. Give me a second. Oh, shots! Oh, wide. I'm gonna go euro to pound. Right. Uh, €6 is £5.29. Oh, you've been out donated, yeah, by 29 cents. And sorry, whatever you call it. Lovely bit of play from Messi. He plays it to Emery, who just can't get the ball right to Neymar. And I want Neymar to score. I have him in my fantasy. Fraser Foster is shocking. Yeah, that's why they wanted Ben Foster. But I like Ben, right? Fellow YouTuber. My YouTuber, I wouldn't say that. Sounds wrong. But what was I gonna say? He's not that great, is he, Ben Foster? He's just a bit of, he bring a lot. I would have a bit more respect for Spurs. I'm not a Spurs guy, but Roll thinks he's Darwin, for real. Darwin clear. See, Pavard thinks he's in the World Cup. Was it Pavard with the shot? He probably hit that one-time donation, you know? Darwin has that consistency. He's all time. Pavard. Michelo. The college is back on, boys. No, screw the college. We're going green screen. Who needs college when you have a green screen? I can pretend I go to college. Pavard. Jamal Musiala. Kingsley Coman. Oh, what a bad ball. That was terrible. Musiala. Choupo-Moting. Musiala. Ramos. Good defending. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Oh, that's just clear the ball. What are you at? Just clear the ball, Hakimi. Bro. I hate this. I hate how teams are so ignorant just to not clear the ball. That stuff annoys me. Just get rid of it, you know? That's how my side's on a proper Brexit play. 5 at the back. No wing backs. They're full backs. 5 at the back. They all sit back and win it. Ball played across. Cancelo, go and get an assist for the fantasy. Oh, Donnarumma catches it. Donnarumma was in contention with Keylor Navas for his spot. Keylor Navas now plays for Nottingham Forest with Jack Colback. What a signing. What? I'm still not over that. That Mozzarella lad is a baller. Oh, well done. Well done, Samos. Well done. Good reference. Can we get some W's in the chat for that reference? That's a 4-month reference. By the way, tomorrow's video, Europa League predictions, round of 32. Not really the round of 32, but that's what it's called, because there's only 8 matches. Because the teams that finish first in the group go straight to the round of 16. The teams that finish second in the group are the teams that finish third in the Champions League group. And that's the round of 32. The Barcelona versus Man United is round of 32 game. Me, Killian, and Shannon. Have you posted another video on Ain F1? Name a better F1 team. Mercedes. Andy Verstappen. Get Andy Verstappen on it. He surely has a cameo. You pay like 10 quid for a cameo. Get him to say something. Get him to say follow Ain F1. Ramos is looking a bit saucy now. I miss Ponytail Ramos. I'll do anything to get Andy on. I'll check if he has a cameo. I'll check at halftime because I don't want to miss the game. Cancelo. Ramos. Mozzarella. He does. Oh, how much is it? It's definitely like 40 quid. Cala Dragon is 40 quid. I was gonna get one for my cousin. Cameo from Cala Dragon. It was 40 quid. I got him Luke Bennett. It was like 12 quid. Still. And you know what? You have to specify. You actually have to specify for him to say get out. I thought that was just like an automatic thing. He didn't even tell them to get out. And he's 20 quid. Still not great. How much money do you reckon he make? Like, what's the cut on Cameo? Like percentage of that 20 quid? Because I reckon they make bank. Oh, PSG have like been a little sloppy with the defending. Okay, it was offside anyway. Choupo-Moting has been causing problems. He's been on it, to be fair. He's been good so far. Ball looking for Messi, doesn't get to him. Feel free to become a channel member, by the way. 99 cents a month, or become an enthusiast. An enjoyer is 99 cents a month. become an enthusiast for $4.99 a month. You get extra benefits like a follow back. Also, chance for Messi. Doesn't control it well. Well, he was only running into trouble really. Cancelo. Enthusiast. Coleman. Image. Thinks it over the top. Here's Cancelo. Versus Nunes. His Portuguese teammate. I was wanting Goldbridge's story. How were you on Goldbridge's story? Feels like an interesting story. Of you on Goldbridge's story. That's the interesting story. Here's Coleman. Coleman still. Let's try Choupo-Moting. I need €5 for every N1 post. Cancelo. Nice ball into the box. No one's there though. Why is Choupo-Moting on the wing? Tagged him in an Insta story. Ask Mana. Yeah, but you tagged him in an Insta story. But did Goldbridge put it up? Like, what was the story of? Was it a Goldbridge best bit or someone or what? When Goldbridge saw your Instagram story. He put it up on his. What was the story? Messi. Messi still. Carlos Soler. How was he only 20 quid? What a signing that was. Like, even if he flopped, like 20 million, it was a Goldbridge Soler Moores deal. Solly Hull Moores deal. Yeah, not a clue. My team had to forfeit the season because we were losing every game like 11-1. So after a while, everyone stopped coming to training and matches. All I can say is we're just too good. Every game like 11-1. 11-1 is way too specific. 11-1. Like, you could have said like 10-0, but 11-1. Fair play to you for getting that one goal. Ew, 11-3. Christophe Galtier, the manager of PSG. France's rugby team's coach is also named Galtier. None of you actually care. Ramos. I just want Choupo-Moting to score like that. Ruined it, me, missed always. Ruined it, me. Ruined it, me, always. Oh, I ruined it. You were gonna go up and up and up. You could have just went to 11-4. We could have had a thing going, you know. Pavard. Upamecano. I don't know what Darwin's typing is, but I'm just not going to be reading it out. Kingsley Coleman. Choupo-Moting. Coleman again. Coleman gets past Hakimi. Whips one in the box. Ramos clears. Won't go out for a corner. Cancelo will keep it in. Cancelo sends Nunes to the floor. Pavard. Cancelo still. Play it over to Upamecano. Can't buy me. Oh, that's a really bad pass. Messi gets his head onto it, but he's not tall enough. Very big case of his career. Kingsley Coleman's playing as a left wing back. I'm a bit confused on that. Kingsley, like, to be fair, I doubt he's doing much defending because Cancelo was very far up the pitch. That's only just processed in my head. Let me take the lineups. Yeah. Wait, what? The TV showed a 3 at the back of Upamecano, De Ligt, Pavard. Alright, I have a clue. I agree with Darwin. Fair, fair. Eh, na papa ubaya, ubaya, sa papa se, anaman. The lit. Havard. Nice ball for Choupo-Moting. Tries to play a nice little ball to Musiala, but he doesn't see it. Kimmich. There's a foul there from Kimmich on Emery. Mad to think the lit season with Ajax was 4 years ago. 4 years ago, the lit Ajax was playing versus Real Madrid. 4 years ago. That's 48 months ago. If this is on your screen, you Cancelo. Kimmich. Lit. Ball played over the top, looking for Cancelo. Nunes wins it. Danilo. And PSG have not really got going yet. As I say that, they get a bit of a chance. Here's Neymar. Havard and Upamecano both on him. Neymar still, he's gone down. He's not won a free kick. I feel like that any other player, I think that is a free kick. But because it's Neymar and his reputation, it's not a free kick. They have a campaign against him, I'm telling you. Here's Kingsley Coman though on the counter-attack. Choupo-Moting's made a run. Coman decides not to play to Choupo-Moting and now he's brought down. No foul, says the referee. Damn, I'm going to have to time you out, mate. Don't learn your lesson. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. And like the video if you are enjoying. Neymar is still down. Oh, they're going to replay this now. Here he is. Ooh, that might be an elbow in the face, you know. That is an elbow in the face. Not a strong one, like it's a tap. But isn't that a red card offence? No. I'm pretty sure a red card in the face is it. You have to go, blood. You have to go. Learn your lesson. Oh, I'm sorry, Darwin. There was no need. That scenes when not Darwin comes in. Cancelo. Donnarumma. Nilo. Ooh, that was tasty. Nilo still. Nunes. He's been pushed off the ball. Cancelo wins the free kick. Pavard. Kimmich. Neymar just tackled Kimmich. Kimmich is a big lad. No way he can't take it from Neymar. Come on now. Let's not take the piss here. I think I'm lagging. Am I lagging? Can someone take it from Neymar? Come on now. Watch the Spurs game end 3-3, but this game 0-0. That would be the most me thing ever. That just always seems to happen. It happened at the World Cup. Every single game I watched. Well, to be fair, there was only like 3 sets of games where there were others in the same time. But like, if I were to choose to watch one game and then not watch another one. Ooh. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. We're at 400 away. Hopefully we can do it by the end of the month. That might not be possible. But hopefully by the time the round of 16 is over, that's what we'll say. Tomorrow's video, by the way, Europa League round of 32 predictions. Some very nice fixtures in there. You have the likes of Juventus versus Nantes. You have Barcelona versus Manchester United, and you have Roma versus RB Salzburg. We'll focus on this game, Bayern PSG. Bayern have definitely been the better team so far. PSG really haven't got going. It's been poor so far. Let me know what you think in the chat. Make sure to get involved. Subscribe if you are new. Leave a like. All that stuff, you know yourself. Delete. Upamecano. My original prediction was 2-1. But feel free to let me know your prediction in the chat. Ratty. Oh. He's not. He's been fouled there, I think. Neymar pressing Jan Sommer. Tammy Abraham. What about Tammy Abraham? Neymar. Oh, he just tripped over. He just tripped over Pavard's legs for no reason. Pavard's not even on the ball. Neymar doesn't have the ball. He's just falling over, and he looks for a free kick. I love him. He is truly a god of the game, and we'll miss him when he's gone. Cancelo. Still. Kimmich. Ball played over. Kingsley Coman. Caught by Donnarumma. Nice catch, to be fair. Nice catch. Poor cross. It took a deflection off Hakimi. It was a difficult one to catch for Coman. It was. He would have had to do something special to get a cross off there. I had a notification for a Spurs corner and got excited. That's something to get excited about when it comes to Spurs, to be fair. Messi. Danilo. Neymar. He's been fouled there. And he's jumping around. I thought we were past this, Neymar. Every game I've watched you this season, it's not been too bad. I thought we were past this. Napa Ubaya. Pavard gotten the yellow card. I think that means he misses the second leg. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he wasn't. No, he isn't. Kimmich is the only player. If Kimmich gets the yellow card, he misses the second leg. That's a massive loss for Bayern Munich if that happens. You want to do that in an easy tie. Like if they draw someone easy in the quarterfinals, Bayern Munich, if they get through, you want to do that in the first leg just to get rid of your stuff. Mourinho did that with Alonso and Ramos, who was playing today, so we can draw back. Fifth game, they were already qualified. They were winning. So he told Ramos and Xabi Alonso get sent off on purpose to get rid of the other cards. I'm back. Welcome back, Darwin. Hope you learned your lesson, mate. Sane. Super Motang. Oh, here's Musiala. Musiala, good defending from Ramos. That's what you'd expect, even at his age. No more donations. That's fair enough, to be fair. I was thinking that. Ever. I think you deserved it, the things you were saying. You know the rules, mate. You know the rules. Say sorry, Darwin. Say sorry. Right, Kimmich has the corner. First corner of the game for Bayern Munich and in general. They whip it in. It's not a very good one. Neymar tries to clear. Coman has the shot. And it is very, very far away. Not great at all from Kingsley Coman. Yeah, PSG will want to capitalise on this control of the game. Marquinhos. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. Oh, nice little 1-2, but Musiala doesn't see it. Is he fouled there? He is. Free kick on the edge of the box. Dangerous position. Hakimi gives a foul away on Musiala. Darwin, no apology. This would be one hell of a free kick. Who do they have stepping over it? Sane and Kimmich. These wouldn't be free kick takers. This isn't who I'd associate being a free kick taker. I'm gone. Oh, you're gone. Alright, fair enough. Darwin, say sorry. Got disrespected. Yeah, but come on. Come on. You were saying racist stuff. You know yourself, mate. You can't be racist. I'll give you permission to time out the next person that's racist. Kimmich and Sane stand over the free kick. Looks like Kimmich will take it. Kimmich does take it, hits the wall, goes out for a corner. Nilo, they did off to Nilo. Donnarumma gives Nilo a bit of appreciation. And when I lose, this is what I gotta go through. When I lose. Right. From the other side this time. Kimmich whips it in. Choupo-Moting gets his head onto it. Nothing enough. Neymar clears. And it goes all the way back to Musiala. Or not Cancelo. Darren, mate, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for timing you out. Now you have to give up your own, part of the deal, Neymar with the foul on Benjamin Pavard. Into the top. Pavard now, he's on a yellow card, by the way. That's dangerous territory when you have Neymar. Oh, ball in the box. Oh, good defending. I remember I got timed out once, and then when I was back, I said one thing, and you timed me out again. I don't think I timed you out, Samos. I don't think it was me. Yeah, I hit off that Nunes Menge's head. I did it. It did. Are you sure it was me, or are you talking to Darwin? Darwin, mate, are you still here? Here come PSG. Musiala. Oh, good bit of defending from Verratti. Underrated ball of Verratti. What a man. One of the best midfielders on the planet. You did, though. I might have mentioned a certain someone, so I deserve the first time out, maybe. Who's the certain someone? Oh, I think I get the gist. Is that you? I don't think. Yeah, no, I get the gist. Kimmich. Ball in the box. Oh, just misses delete. And foul in the box, so PSG get a free kick anyway. The inches. He just makes his run a bit too early. And when I lose, this is what I gotta go through. It's Danilo. Nunes Mendes. Ramos. Nunes Mendes. Nunes Mendes. I'm never gonna not call him Nunes Mendes. That's who he'll forever be to me. Bam, 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 bam. Hakimi. Emery. Messi. PSG haven't had a shot on target yet. I haven't even had like a really a cross in the box. They have not been good so far. Verratti. Emery. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Ahwimbawe, ahwimbawe, woo, woo, ahwimbawe, ahwimbawe. Okay. If you want more of that singing, feel free to become a channel member. I definitely that's all the channel member is, me singing that particular song. That's all of it. Danilo. Upamecano. Pavard. Cancelo. Upamecano. Joshua Kimmich. Kingsley Coman. He's in space. Nice ball into the box. Go on. No, Coleman has a shot and it's wide. He should have went for a cross there. The lion sleeps tonight. A Wimbawe. Wimbawe. We got the Adele. The next act. Oh no, yeah. I'm really singing. I mean, more Emmys than PSG have had shots in this game. Marquinhos. 33 minutes in your home stadium in the round of 16 of the Champions League. Should I get a Kerry FC half zip or a Kerry FC jersey? Depends the price. If they're the same, I would say jersey. I'm assuming a half zip is cheaper. I think the half zip is just plain black. I don't know. I prefer a half zip. Then, yeah, that's probably because I'm very cheap. Like, jersey is nice to be fair though. Marquinhos. Ramos. Verratti. Ramos. Verratti. Ramos again. Danilo. Ramos again. Come on. Can Ramos make another? Messi. Is Messi going to pass back to Ramos? He doesn't. He plays it to Verratti. Is Verratti going to play it to Ramos? He doesn't. Messi. Big 1-2 with Soler. Messi still. Messi still. Oh, he just doesn't have the pace. Pavard wins it. Messi beats 3 players there. Rolling back the years. Well, he maybe want to roll back the years like 8 years, like back when he was beating Bayern Munich, not 3 years ago when he was, he was losing 8-2. That wasn't great, was it? Marquinhos. Verratti. Think over the top. Not quite sure to who though. Cancelo. Plays it right to Danilo. Neymar. Soler. Danilo. PSG, they don't have a proper striker up front. They have Neymar and Messi up front. And while they are brilliant, they have no one to cross the ball into. Messi keeps dropping deep because that's just what Messi does. Hakimi. It's just a bit counterproductive. Like, at least Mbappe has more so those instincts. I think the only way PSG are scoring is on the counter attack. I don't think they're going to be scoring when they're in possession. 36 minutes gone. Ramos. Verratti. By the way, make sure to share this to a friend. Share this to loads of people. Let's get 10 million subscribers by the end of the night. To be fair, if you share to 10 friends, and you tell your 10 friends to share to 10 people, and they all subscribe, and it just goes on with an endless cycle, we do hit 7 billion subscribers by tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. Tonight, how we bow it. Ooh. Press. Bayern Munich back in possession. What makes you think I'm friends? That's a very good point. You're spending your evenings, you're spending your Valentine's Day, not even watching the Champions League, watching football always, watching the Champions League. Best way to do it, to be honest. No better way. Who would actually want to watch this game, really? I feel like I'm more entertaining than Lionel Messi. What's Messi done that I haven't? That's the real question. Mbappe is on the bench. I wouldn't be surprised if he plays in this game. I would almost assume he will. At least 15 to 20 minutes. Awimboe. Image. Pavard. Really? Pavard. Kimmich. Upamecano. 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 Bam 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 bam. Ball over for Choupo-Moting. Ramos, very good defending, intercepts it. Other than that, Choupo-Moting would have been through. I can just give like them first 2 minutes. He was crazy, man. He looked certain he would get like a score one. He had 2 shots. That's probably more than the entire rest of the game. To be fair, I don't think there's been a shot on target so far. Let's stat check that. Watch me miss a goal because I'm stat checking. Watch me miss the first shot on target. No, Bayern Munich have 1 shot on target and have had 8 shots. Fair play to them. 1 shot on target in 40 minutes of football. Unbelievable stuff. I'm getting sick of these live score TM corner noise. Just hopes for nothing. Scenes when there's another corner. I'm fairly sure you can specify your notifications, can't you? Like, just goals. Kings of Corner. No one's there. Oh! I was going to say no one's there, but Leon Goretzka somehow got onto that. No, Ramos actually got onto it. Put it away. Ramos is playing very well so far in this game. He's been very good, to be fair to him. Too bad for Darwin, not gonna lie. There was no need for it really. It was only being raised. Crossing the box, new Mensch. Messi. More than you believe, PSG will lose. I love Messi, but no PSG. More than you believe. More than you believe. Nice ball over. Here come PSG, and that is the inexperience of a 6. Is he 16 or 18? The lack of physicality. Fairly bigger than myself. I could take him on. I could take him on. That lad is my age. Okay, I'm assuming he's 18. There's no way that lad's 16. Cancelo. Another corny naughty for Bayern this time. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Limbs, to be honest. That corner was very late. Maybe your chat was late. I had a corner like a minute ago. Oh. This lost it. Messi. Danilo. Verratti. Plays through Neymar, but Sommer comes out. He clears it into oblivion. Ball a little bit overhit from Verratti. Neymar was nearly through. Good goalkeeping though from Jan Sommer, the new Bayern Munich signing. And he looks to be the new #1 goalkeepers. Little bit of arguments with Bayern Munich from Manuel Neuer. Over them firing his hello, adios. Yeah, well, mate, I'm sorry. I apologize. You have my forgiveness. But what can I do to make? What can I do? I'll give you the option of you can time out whoever you want once, or you can pick a new mod. That's your choice. As a forgiveness. Upamecano. Timeout. You can time out anyone you want. In my opinion, Aiden. I think he deserves it for robbing the mod. Next time Aiden's in here. Can you time me out? That'd be a bit pointless though, because I wouldn't be in the chat. Anyway. Musiala. Upamecano. So we good, Darwin? We good? Havard. Thank God you didn't pick someone for a mod. I saw a guy saying we're losing to right back, or we Leipzig 2-1. We are losing. We are winning 4. I did see that in the thing. I'll use it later. Alright, you get one thing. Tell me when you're doing it though. Kingsley Coman. Crosses it in. Oh, Choupo-Moting nearly. Follow-up shot with Joshua Kimmich. Good save from Donnarumma. 0-0 still. That's a second shot on target. We've done it. 2 shots on target. Are we cool, Darwin? Are we cool? Darwin now has a license to kill. My prediction is used on Bene or Zach. Donnarumma clears it. Danilo. Cancelo. Puts it out of play. Cancelo's playing good, to be fair. Like, he's playing good. But he could be playing a little bit better. He's gotten the ball a lot. He's been making some good runs. His crosses haven't been brilliant, though. Link-up play has been good. I just want crosses. He's in my fantasy team. I need them points. Neymar's also my fantasy team. Didn't put Messi in. I thought he would get benched, to be honest, because he was only just coming back from injury. Bayern Munich, I coach them more than you believe. They will win. Hi, Pep. Pavard. Upamecano. That's another reason why you should subscribe to Football Always. We have Pep Guardiola in the chat. Get involved in the chat yourself if you're new to the channel. Say hello. Yeah, leave a like on the stream. Me gustas too. Vamos. Me encanta Gabi. I'm thinking, Darren, one of the video ideas, I have a notebook for my video ideas is about Pedri. So there is a potential Pedri video incoming. You will like that. Pedri also gets there's a nice little stat from in tomorrow's for the Europa League predictions. Carlos Soler. Nunes Mensch. Do it. Alright. It won't be till like next week because I have loads of videos planned for this week. Messi's foul there. Oh, this is Messi territory. Messi on a million backs. Oh, it's lit with the foul. Spurs were so close to scoring. This is it, lads. This is it. Messi or Neymar, like either of them, I fancy from here. We're into added time. Messi on a million backs, or Neymar on a million backs. We'll get both of them out. We'll get both of the Germans out, you know. We're ready. On a million backs. Messi and Neymar to win. Then PSG through. Got both of them. We'll take them out now. Where to God if Verratti takes. Get it back. I've returned. Messi. For a million flashballs. Super Motangs on the wall. No chance of scoring. Lionel Messi. On a million backs. The little boy from Rosario, Argentina. Lionel Messi. No. I think it was Choupo-Moting. What a guy. Darwin saying it. It's gone away, Darwin. It has gone away. No. Full time. Well, half time. No added time. There was no real. Neymar was down with an injury for a bit. But yeah. Full time. Bayern Munich 0. PSG 0. PSG really haven't got going. That free kick is the best opportunity they have had. I think that's their first shot. And it hit the wall. Neymar went down with a few injuries. Jamie making ANFL. Halftime player ratings. Right, let's do halftime player ratings. Let me get the lineups up. Right, Donnarumma saw 6.5. He made a nice catch once. Hakimi, 6. Gave away a foul. Ramos, I'd give Ramos a 7.5. I think Ramos has been good. Marquinhos hasn't done anything, but he hasn't done anything bad. Let's give him a 6.5. Nunes Mensch, he hasn't been great, but we'll give him a 6. Emery, he's been alright, 6. Danilo, 6. Verratti, 6.5. Soler, 6.5. Messi, 6.5. Neymar, 6.5. The best player so far, I would say, is Ramos. Well, for Bayern Munich, Sommer's not done anything, 6. Pavard got a yellow card, so let's go 6. So he's been alright, to be fair. De Ligt, 6, not done anything. Upamecano, not done anything, 6. It's a very boring. Cancelo, I would give Cancelo a 7. I thought Cancelo has been good. Kimmich 6.5. I think Kimmich has been good, to be fair. Goretzka's not really done anything, 6. Musiala, I think Musiala has been good, 6.5. Sané, 6. I don't even remember Sané getting on the ball, to be honest. Coleman, 7. Coleman's been good. Choupo-Moting, 7 as well. I think Choupo-Moting's been good. And that's only my opinion, though. Cancelo hasn't made one successful. Yeah, but his link-up play has been good. He's made some good runs, to be fair. I think he's been good. That's my opinion, though. Let me know what you think in the chat. You missed the Darwin donation, Mr. Shaqiri. Sad times. Yeah. Let's get a subscriber check. Just the statistics, you know what I'm saying? Killian, do you want to be banned? Saying it's not going to be 8-2. It might not. We're still 45 minutes to go. Darwin does have the he's not been good that place. Yeah. Darwin does have one free timeout. He has one free timeout. Yeah. Anyway, halftime thoughts. I think Cancelo's actually been quite good. My man of the match so far would be Sergio Ramos, so I think he's been brilliant defensively. Honestly, what a guy. Unbelievable. Bro, have you been watching the Milan game too? So many insane plays. I haven't been watching the Milan game. Hello, Ronan. I do indeed remember you. You were here in the olden days. What is the score? Is it still 1-0? It's been a lot of corners according to Samos. Samos can confirm that there has been a lot of corners. Yeah, but I'm watching Bayern PSG Blacks. It's been good. Donnarumma 6, Hakimi 5.5, Marquinhos 6, Ramos 7, Mendes 6.5, Danilo 7.5. I don't think Danilo's done anything that impressive. Soler 6, Messi 6.5, Emery 5, Neymar 6. Milan game more entertaining. First half 100%. Earlier on, I was listening to the radio and they were talking about Riz. I just found out Riz is shot. Crazy how have 10 shots in target but PSG won. I'm watching both fair. Killian, do you want me to time you out? Yeah, make sure to like the stream by the way. Yeah, I think it will improve. If I watch a 0-0 draw. Tomorrow's predictions, by the way, tomorrow's video is predictions, my Europa League round of 32 predictions, and then Thursday I will be doing a Man United versus Barcelona watch-along, and then Friday Premier League predictions. Won't be doing anything Saturday, and I might do watch-along Sunday, and then Monday or Tuesday it might be a Pedri video on how good Pedri is. That's the plan as things stand. It's the history of the Tottenham, more than you believe. More than you believe. Pep, what are your thoughts on what you said about Steven Gerrard? Are you sorry? I know you said that today. More than you believe. More than you believe. It's the history of the Tottenham. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. We're one subscriber away from 4,560. So, yeah. But it is the history of the Tottenham. More than you believe. Not been the most exciting game so far, apparently, according to Blags. Sommer 5. What's Sommer done to deserve a 5? Cancelo 5.5. Oh, you're not having Cancelo. Pavard 7. Upamecano 6. Pavard got a yellow card though. De Ligt 6. Kimmich 8. Kimmich has been good. Goretzka 5.5. Coman 7.5. How is Choupo-Moting got a 5? Sane 5. Musiala 6. None of these teams look good at all. Pep. We're winning with a competition with ease. What about the mighty Liverpool? Do you see how we played against world-class Everton? Cancelo 5.5. Pavard's ball ability is class. Yeah, come on. Cancelo got a 7 for me. Best player so far is Ramos. And Goretzka 5.5. No, Goretzka hasn't done anything special. I don't think Goretzka's done anything special, but I don't think he's been bad enough to deserve a 5.5 to be fair. Ramos has been brilliant though. Ramos has been my man of the match so far. Cancelo's been good though. That's what I've thought anyway. Let me know what you think in the chat. Yeah. Cancelo gets a 7 for what? His ball play has been good. Like, he hasn't put any proper crosses in, but like in all fairness, his runs have been good. He's done well on Nuno Mendes. Defensively, he's not done anything wrong, and his link-up play has been good. I think he's been one of Bayern's best players. I don't know what. This is Pep level kind of hate. Like, Pep was saying he was terrible, but, you know, because he snaked him, you know. More than you believe. I had a text from Klopp and he said apologise now or we won't be friends. So I had to say sorry. More than you believe. Everything more than you believe. But we'll get some more iconic Pep quotes. We get like twice. Twice. Was that just the thing in a match? And that's the 4-4-2 thing. I don't think he actually said that. We cannot replace him. We cannot. They did in fact replace him. I think Haaland has already scored more goals in a Premier League season than Aguero. Did Aguero ever score more than 25? I don't. He probably did. Probably did. I think it's close enough anyway. Haaland will beat it. Hakimi. Why am I acting like the game's still on? I'm just watching highlights of it. Yeah, but 0-0 so far. PSG have had one shot, and that was the free kick at the very end from Messi, which hit the wall. Retzad's had 26 touches, Zach. I never wanted Haaland. You never want. Who did you want instead? And just like that, my comments slipped under the radar, just like how Gerrard slipped, costing Liverpool the lead. Samos, that Darwin, I hope you use your free time out on Samos. That's not good for how much Bayern have the ball. I wanted Harry Kane because he always scores against me. But that's kind of just because he can't score at Spurs Stadium. The Harry Kane team. They also have Bentancur, who's now injured for 7 months. He's also quality, to be fair. Good player. Subscribe, by the way, if you are new to the channel. Feel free to become a channel member, 99 cents a month. You get some nice benefits. One members only video a month. This month's was a Q&A. Next month's I'm rather thinking of football or darts. I think football will be too awkward to record. And Choupo-Moting gets a 5 for his back heel nonsense. Yeah, but he's been lively, like. What is on RT? What? That was just like onions. Middle of the game. Where they highlights and they just show onions. Jamie Dawson, the BT. I'm not watching BT Sports, sadly. RT. It's only males. Sergio Ramos has been my highlight. What a man. Oh, they're still showing the onions. Okay. Just Eat. It was a Just Eat advertisement. But like they showed an onion, then cut to a bit of highlights of the game, and then showed the rest of the ad. World class, to be honest. This video is sponsored by River Rock. Water. Right. Second half predictions. My original prediction was 2-1 to PSG. That's more goals than PSG have had on shots on target, but Mbappe will come on and he'll score. Trust the process. Hopefully Neymar scores as well. More than you believe. Patrick Mahomes, Neymar. Yeah, that is true, to be fair. Has Neymar done it in the Super Bowl? Patrick Mahomes does have more Super Bowls than Neymar has Champions Leagues. Bentancur, KBD, Odegaard, and Enzo. You might add, and you might say, what does De Bruyne have that Bentancur doesn't? De Bruyne has a leg. Gavin Bazuna took me around 2.5 hours for 50 likes. So that hurts. Genuinely considering copying a Mahomes jersey, they're mad expensive. They are like, I'm fairly sure they cost like €100. That's like 100 Darwin jerseys. Yeah, I have a Mahomes jersey up here. Lifestyle Sports. Live reaction. There it is. €105. It's popular. 33 others looking. I suppose it is popular. That would make sense. That's like the same as a City kit. I got a plan, so I said United is coming back, but now they're gonna drop points more than you believe. Worth it. To be fair, for the GOAT. Right, see ya. Bye, Mr. Shaqiri. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, get life. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, lads. Oh. It still hurts watching him fade away. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. City gonna win the UCL more than you believe. It's Pep's thing. Don't take it from Pep. What are you at? Zach, what are your thoughts on Pep saying you don't need Haaland, your boy, like? More than you believe. I was 2 on Wrexham. What a team. The only woman who I've seen today is my mother and grandmother. I was gonna say W Riz, but we on this channel we don't support incest. Just like to let that be known, in case wonder. Anti incest channel. That might lose me some subscribers. Might be a bit controversial. So I did once say shag whoever you want to. Someone asked me like thoughts on LGBTQ plus, and I said shag whoever you want, but preferably if they are your uncle or cousin, do not shag them. They're related to you. All right, moving on swiftly. I've never felt the touch of one. I have. Rock on, dude. Oh, I'm so lonely. I'm so alone. That would have. Why did I sing Fade Away? Why is Messi in a Walker's at it? Pringle's so clear. Mbappe is warming up. Kylian. I signed Mbappe in my Atletico Madrid career. What? So you have this is my team, right? Yeah, we're playing 3-5-2. Goalkeeper Jan Oblak, 92 rated. Romero from Spurs, 89 rated. Who is it? Tomori, I think he's 91 rated. Ruben Diaz is 91 or 92 rated. Right midfielder, we have Sane, he's like 92 rated. So unrealistic. Rodrigo De Paul, no, it's Rodrigo De Paul and Enzo Fernandez are both 88 rated, so we rotate between them. Valverde, who's 92 rated. Vinicius Jr., who's 93 rated. I did it on purpose. Attacking midfielder is João Felix, who's like 94 rated. Right striker is Mbappe, who's 96 rated. Left striker, we rotate between both Darwin Nunez and Marcus Rashford, who are both 91 rated. World class squad, right there. Well, me and my wife will. I introduced my best friend Klopp. I didn't. Oh, what a realistic career! I could see it happening. You know, we also signed Rakitic. Rakitic was one of my signings. I had like 5 million in January, and one of my midfielders got an injury, so I signed Rakitic. And he retired winning the Champions League. That was his first appearance of the season. David De Gea is also on the bench. I signed him for like 5 million. Brought him back to Letty, you know. Very romantic. Second half is about to get underway. More than you believe. More than you believe. 1-0 PSG full-time prediction. Mbappe last-minute winner. And what will be the celebration? Will it be a... Or will it be will it be a... What do you call it? Knee slides, and then he does the football always thing. That. They do it. I'll see you in the next one. You know? I think he'll do the football always thing, just to pay tribute to me. He knows I'm doing a watch long. They were in the dressing room watching me for my halftime player ratings. They were all. Danilo was annoyed. He felt I disrespected him. Nah, he's just gonna stand there and shrug and shake his head like he's in an edit. Nah, if he doesn't edit, he'll do like, eh. Alphonso Davies is coming on. By the way, I'm gonna guess for Pavard. Oh, it's Cancelo. Cancelo is going off. What? Cancelo's been good. I thought anyway. Is 22 Cancelo? Yeah, 22 is Cancelo. Cancelo's playing right back. They're going to go Kingsley Coman left wing, are they? But to be fair, I don't know what formation they're playing. They might go to a 4 at the back. That's a strange one. He's going to think he's him. He is him, to be fair. Well, he's going to be him. As things stand, Messi is him. Mpembe is also on. Offer Hakimi. What are these substitutions, man? Who's going to go right back then? Are they going 3 at the back, PSG? PSG are getting a big techie. You know, Ramos is going up front. Ratty. Right. Back underway. Oh, my score is on the... Cancelo more like the snitch more than you believe. More than you believe. They're going 3-5-2 now. Yeah, I'd say that's what it is. More than you believe. Kimpembe. 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 Usman Dembele. Usman Dembele. Okay. Clearly, I'm not very good at French. In school, I do Spanish. I'm not very good at Spanish. In school, I do English. I'm fluent in English because I speak that. Oh, the PSG Ultras are going off. Unreal scenes. The flares are everywhere. I would be scared. I don't know how those don't kill people. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, there's literally loads of fire. I don't get them. And I would be the person that would end up killing myself with one of those. That's why I'm here doing a watch long. I was invited to the game, but I know I'd get myself in some silly scenario. That's just a me thing to do. Here's Verratti. Emery, that's not a great pass. Super Motang, here's a chance. Do you remember after we lost you full time and I made that face? I do remember that. Imagine losing to Liverpool. My school only lets us do French. It's so bad. Translate the song for us, Mr. Samos. Lit. Alfonso Davies. He was actually streaming the first half. Gonna watch that. I don't get how that's allowed. How does he have time for that, you know? Does he not? I suppose he wouldn't have family because he's in a different continent. I respect it, to be fair to us. Darren Fletcher Super Bowl on Sunday, Champions League on Tuesday, my busy goal. That's a mad flight. I respect that, to be fair. Bit like myself, Zach. Why aren't you giving me any credit? Say football always, Super Bowl on Sunday. Champions League on Tuesday. Give me my respect. Respect, please. Respect. Rest of Watchalongs. 2, me, 3. 2, 3. Respect. Respect. We've gotten to manager goals. That's all his Watchalongs become. Can PSG get their second shot of the game? 47 minutes into the game. Neymar stands over a free kick. Neymar on $1 million. And the Ultras are going off. You know they are when half the screen has gone foggy. Well, Nuno Mendes, that's class. I don't know what Zach's on about. Normal always. Is he back? Or are we still squeaky always? I've nearly missed a goal because squeaky always. Is squeaky always back? Yes. Neymar trying to get a shot off. Was that a corner or was that a... Oh, it was a corner. with the yellow card. Any corners so far in AC Milan versus Spurs? That's what I really care about. Care about. Neymar. Kimpembe. Oh, the flog, the fat. Oh, Danilo. Oh, Sommer spilled it. Not capitalized on though. I think Danilo's looking for a penalty. He was offside anyway, so he's not gonna get it. No, but I got a PSG corner. Naughty. Vamos. That was like a few seconds ago, but vamos. No better way. No better thing to happen. Ipembe. Yeah. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. Ousmane Dembele. Mbappe is now out warming up. You reckon they throw Mbappe midfield, sub Danilo off? I reckon that's the strategy to go. Mbappe. Danilo's still down. Come on, mate, take your time. A reminder, Danilo got owned by Ogbene in November of last year. Of 2021, actually. That was more than a year ago. Jesus. Oh, Mbappe is going to score. Zach said it. Zach said Mbappe would score the winner. 1-0. Now, I said 2-1 was my original prediction. The likelihood of that happening now, after the fact PSG have only had two shots. I haven't even had 2 shots. They've only had 1. Oh my god, my voice is gone all squeaky. Alright. Back with the manly voice. Not surprised, to be honest. Ogbene is clear. He is. I'd rather play for Rotherham. Delete. Upamecano. Pavard. Kingsley Coman. Yeah. Nothing particularly special in the first 7 minutes of the second half. No teams have come out guns blazing. Is that the saying? Is that the expression? Of like, oh, nice ball in the box, Kingsley Coman. As I say that, it's 1-0. He scored at the club that he was made in. He was an academy player at PSG. He scored in the Champions League final versus them. History repeats itself. It's 1-0 Bayern. Oh no, offside. Okay. My big speech. I kind of fumbled it, to be fair. I fumbled it. Alphonso Davies. What a ball in the box. Who was offside there? I'm confused. What was the problem? Was he offside? I don't think he was offside. He wasn't offside. They just ruled out the goal for no reason. That was stupid. Kingsley Coman is... The goal stands anyway. 1-0 Bayern Munich. That was such a terrible offside goal. VAR didn't even have to do the fancy stuff. It took him like 3 seconds. 1-0 Bayern Munich. Kingsley Coman strikes again. Let's go PSG. You're not winning the UCL more than you believe. More than you believe. Who do you think is winning the UCL, Pep? You think City or Messi? PSG need a response now. Like I said at the start of the stream, you don't want to lose your first leg in the Champions League. Me, mate. Never thought I'd hear Pep Guardiola say mate. Here's Carlos Soler. Soler still. Lays it off for Neymar. Here he is. Oh. Blocked. I want PSG to win because if Cancelo wins it because before us, it'll break me. Yeah. And Alphonso Davies cross. Cancelo is off the pitch. Mbappe is coming on. Yeah, nice goal though. It was a bit of they called it offside for like 2 seconds. Like, The score went back to 0-0 for like 3 seconds, even though it was clear he was onside. Does stand. The PSG Academy man goes against him in the Champions League final, and now, again, is Verratti. Think of the top. Looking for Neymar. Nothing happens. Zach, you betrayed me more than you believe. Zach betrayed you. How did Zach betray you? Right, 1-0 Bayern Munich. Kingsley Coman, a player born and raised in PSG, an academy player there. He was sold to Bayern Munich. He's won titles for both teams. Most important of all, he's won a Champions League with Bayern Munich. He scored the winner versus PSG. And now in the round of 16, he does the same. But things could change really quick when you have players like Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe to come off the bench. In the Parc de France. Here's Neymar. Loses a good tackle from Kimmich. Just to let you know, if Kimmich gets a yellow card in this game, he will miss the second leg. That could be a big loss for Bayern Munich, if that does happen. Ball in the box. Kingsley Coman, but didn't get to Goretzka. Mbappe is on, along with Fabian Ruiz. But Mbappe is on. The script is waiting to be written. Kylian Mbappe. One Frenchman scores in Paris, but for Bayern Munich. Can the French superstar equalise? Right, Bayern Munich have a throw-in. Kingsley Coman. Kimmich. Thinks over top. Nice ball. Pereira. And you start creating chances. No better man than Lionel Messi. He plays through Neymar. He is. He's asked to play against Pavard. Mbappe's there with him. Neymar still. Oh, that's poor. Kimmich clears it. Kingsley Coman. Neymar tries to keep it himself. He should have played it to Mbappe. He should have played it to Mbappe. More than you believe. Messi. Fabian. Plays it to Mbappe, but that's a poor ball. That was Neymar, actually, sorry. Foul there from Verratti. Advantage played. Here's Kingsley Coman. Plays it over the top. Ramos intercepts. Ramos has been brilliant in this game, to be fair to him. Danilo. Marquinhos. Verratti. Well intercepted by Leroy Sané, putting in some good work. Yeah, but Zach, would you want Sané to win the thing? Because I'm fairly sure you're a Sané enthusiast. Win the Champions League. Oh, nice ball here. Mbappe. Oh, that's a really bad pass though from Mbappe. Looking for Neymar. That's poor from a player of his standards. You would expect better. Pavard. Alphonso Davies. Nice ball looking for Eric Choupo-Moting. Doesn't get to him though. And Ramos seems frustrated. Fair enough, to be fair. Thomas Muller being on the bench surprised me, to be honest. I fancy him to see him coming. He's just talking to Alphonso Davies. So he's warming up. 30 minutes to go. There's obviously a lot of time left for him. But Bayern are winning, so would they really want to change anything? I did say at the start of the stream, if you win the first leg, I would fancy you to win the tie. If you do, no, sorry, if you win away from home, if you don't win at home, you lose the tie. You have to win at home. PSG are not doing that. What do you expect to happen in the away leg if you can't win the home leg? Now I understand Mbappe, Messi, they'll both be fully fit for the away leg, but still, you'd want to win in the home leg. My prediction is currently correct. Fair play, to be fair. I did say that. No, actually, I was going to say my prediction is currently correct. I said PSG would win 2-1. I was going to say there's still 1 goal lead, but wrong team. PSG to score 2 goals. They still have 60 minutes. Mbappe could do it. Hummels. What? Where? What? Where's that come out of? Marquinhos. Why is Matt Hummels come to my head when Marquinhos got in the ball? Bayern Munich, I suppose. Like, he doesn't even play for Bayern Munich anymore. Kimmich. As a shot, goes well over. That's poor from Joshua Kimmich. That is not great. Or did it take a deflection? No, it didn't even take a deflection. One more by this leg doesn't matter, Jamie. Mbappe. That is fair enough, to be fair. That is fair enough. Kylian Mbappe. Ball played back to Sommer. That is a dodgy ball. Like, if that's a little bit overhit, that could well end in a goal. Is enough. And covering my ears like a kid. Yeah, Mbappe, to be fair, not starting was a huge loss for PSG, but I'd still fancy him to get one big chance in this game with the players they have. Messi just falling over. Goretzka. Plays through Kingsley Coman. Eric Choupo-Moting is in the box. The cross is aimed for him. Ramos doesn't get to it, but that's not clean. He gets a strike on it, but it's not great. That really should be 2-0. It's an awkward one, but he should do better there. Donnarumma saves. Messi. The new manager. This is a good chance. Oh, why are you playing it back? I know it's Messi, but why are you playing it back? Neymar. Messi. Messi. Oh. That would have been it. That would have been it. So far in this game, PSG have only had 2 shots. That is not great at all, is it? Two shots. That is 62 minutes in. At home. I mean, I know Mbappe wasn't playing for most of it, but I still have Messi and Neymar. Kingsley Coman. Musiala. There's the cross for Goretzka. Not a great touch. Dane. Oh. Looking for Alphonso Davies. Doesn't get to him. Danilo. Ramos. Not a good ball at all for Neymar. And Bayern Munich come at it again. You'd think Bayern Munich will win this game because PSG just don't seem to have that cutting edge. Musiala. Choupo-Moting hits the crossbar. That could have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0. That's 2 big chances for Eric Choupo-Moting in the last 2 or 3 minutes. He's hit the crossbar there. He hit another one on target. Musiala, brilliant. He's just a special player, isn't he, Jamal Musiala? Donnarumma did save it, though. He hit it onto the post. They do get a corner. Jamal Musiala is special. He is brilliant. Kimmich takes the corner. Right. Joshua Kimmich whips it in. Looking for De Ligt. It gets to De Ligt. Oh, saved. Choupo-Moting. Oh. I think he was offside, but Donnarumma saved it anyway. 2 big saves for Donnarumma. Whether Choupo-Moting was offside or not, Choupo-Moting was offside. But what a save from Donnarumma. Spurs corner. Matthias De Ligt gets onto it. And Gianluigi Donnarumma proves why he is the number 1 and Keylor Navas is at Nottingham Forest. Still don't know why, but what a save. Unbelievable. Looking for Mbappe. Nice touch. But you'd expect him to do that, and Upamecano wins it. His French teammate. What a save from Donnarumma. Fair play to him. Unbelievable. How was that not? Oh, Mbappe was offside, I think. Sommer. Press, like. There's no press in this PSG team. Like, you can accept one luxury player. Like, if you have a brilliant player, like, fair enough. They won't press. I meant 3-0 Bayern. Alright, fair enough. It was autocorrect. Spurs have a corner, though. Brilliant news for that. Havard. Alphonso Davies. Musiala. Musiala has someone sent Fabian to the floor without even touching him. That's how good he is. Dane. He has Kingsley Coman with him. The soft ball kind of slows down play, but there's still a ball whipped into the box. Looking for Havard, who has somehow got all his way up. Dire yellow. Ramos puts it away. I think it's gone out for another corner, has it? Ooh, is that Oliver Kahn? I think that's Oliver Kahn. But why would he? How would he get tickets to this? Do Bayern Munich get a box to away games? Well, they probably do, to be fair. That would make sense. Yeah, that was stupid for me. Coming up later, highlights from AC Milan versus Spurs. Can't wait to see all those corners. Mbappe. And that dire yellow, of course. That wasn't even... Foul, though. That was Neymar, by the way, so apologies for that. By the way, make sure to leave a like on the stream if you are enjoying. I don't even know how many likes we have. Let me just quickly check. 4 likes. Only 4 likes. Embarrassing, lads. Get up to 5 at least. Let's get to 7. 7 likes. Come on. Push it up. Let's YouTube know you're enjoying. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Right, here's Kimmich. Gonna hit 10k by the end of the year. Big goal for me. Really hope we can hit it. Choupo-Moting tries to dink it over the top for Kingsley Coman. Fails in doing so. Donnarumma. My theory is that UEFA try and stop oil clubs like City and PSG winning the Champions League. And that is why they're cursed every year. Is that right, Zach? Is that right? Incoming Pep Guardiola more than you believe. Yeah, 100%, Zach, 100%. And tell me, Zach, what club do you support? Just as a matter of interest. Alphonso Davies, he's already got 1 assist. Plays it to Goretzka. Kimmich. Coman. Kimmich still. Crossed it into the box. Looking for Alphonso Davies, doesn't get to it. Alphonso Davies still. Musiala. Ooh. He's just so good on the ball, Jamal Musiala. Another player is brilliant on the ball is Neymar. He beats 2 players but loses it on the 3rd. Lit. Alphonso Davies. Havard. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich again. I'm in denial about my team's incapability of winning this competition. To be fair, my team has won it in my lifetime. Twice in my lifetime. Well, no, not twice in my life. But I've also in my lifetime experienced 3. The year I was born, we lost the Champions League final. 2 in recent years. And a Europa League final loss. And of course, the Carabao Cup in the 15-16 season. Ooh, that was a painful one. That one hit the most. Still not over it. Still this day. But if City lose all their trophies, we get the 15-16 Carabao Cup. That's the dream. Mbappe has a cut in his head about here. Well, that's a bit concerning. That might be why he's injured. Donnarumma. PSG they just don't look interested. That's always been the case with PSG, hasn't it? Though there doesn't seem to be much urgency. Angel Di Maria was fantastic for Juventus the weekend. They could do with him PSG. I was gonna say with a playmaker. They do have the greatest playmaker ever in their team, to be fair. AC Milan corner. Good to know. Good to know. Went to the 69th minute. Sorry, that wink was terrible. In the next watch long we'll do better. Messi still. Mbappe. Fabian. Leads it across to Neymar. That was a cheeky back heel. Oh, wasn't the Carabao Cup then, wasn't it? Oh, Willie Caballero went from like what? Wasn't it City to Chelsea then to like Southampton, or did he go to a team after between Southampton and Chelsea. Right, substitutions. Oh, there isn't substitutions. The player's just down injured and they're getting water. So, Kingsley Coman's got a bit of a knock, the goal scorer. Zach, I have an edit idea for you, right? Kingsley Coman scoring, and you go, someone wrote this song before, and him scoring the Champions League final versus Bayern Munich. That's the only option really. Please, Mana. Musiala been fouled there by Ramos. PSG have a lot of Champions League winners in their team, to be fair. Most of the Bayern Munich players are Champions League winners because they won it 3 years ago versus PSG. I'm convinced Koeman is PSG's owner at this point. He's a PSG academy player as well, which I think makes it funnier. He won league titles at PSG. Moved to Bayern Munich, won league titles. He's won the league title in every season he's played as a professional footballer. And also beaten his academy team in the Champions League final. And he's currently beating his academy team in Champions League round of 16 game. But it is only the first leg. We're not even at half time yet. Marquinhos. Verratti. Marquinhos again. Plays it back to Ramos. Donnarumma. Matt had like, there's definitely someone else. Diaby. Diaby's the one I was thinking of. Diaby at Bayern Leverkusen. And Kunku at Leipzig. And Koeman at Bayern Munich. That's 3 very good Bundesliga players. All came through PSG's academy. And did relatively nothing for PSG. Ramos. I was literally thinking about that someone wrote a song before before you said it. That's it. You have to do it, man. Ramos. Make Mana happy. Verratti. Messi. Neither of Goretzka or Messi get to the ball. Then Kimmich gets to it. Here's Musiala. Alphonso Davies. He forgets Mane because of 19. Oh, Sadio. Sadio Mane. Hear the cop out sing Mane. Running down the wing, Mane. We all love you, don't you know? Sadio Mane. Running down the wing, Mane. Hear the cop out sing Mane. What a guy. Miss him so much. Ball over the top. Here it is. This is shortly 1-1. Kylian Mbappe versus Jan Sommer. Oh, he overhits it. Neymar. Neymar still blocked. Neymar again. Neymar again. Blocked. Oh, tapping for Mbappe. Was he offside? He was. Mbappe got PTSD of the Euros. You know, where Jan Sommer absolutely demolished him. Jan Sommer saved it, or did Mbappe miss his penalty? I honestly just don't remember at this point. Yeah, Mbappe was in fact offside by quite a considerable amount. But that is PSG for the first time really putting pressure on Bayern Munich. Jan Sommer saves it with his head. And someone wrote this song before I could tell you. Pressure is coming on from PSG. Will there be a late equaliser, maybe even a winner? There's still time. They're replaying the goal now. 4 goal. Like, Donnarumma's made some very good saves, but he should do a lot better on that one. Richie on, Kulu off. Richarlison hasn't even scored a Premier League goal yet, by the way. I'd just like to let that be known. You know, I feel like that's just fair enough knowledge. I think he scored like 2 in the Champions League, to be fair, but like still won the AC Milan, I'd assume, yeah. Not a bad result for AC Milan considering they've only won 2 games this year. Just bagged his hat trick against QPR, underrated bowler. Real. in the Champions League with Chelsea. Yeah. Danilo is off. Vitinha is on. And Bayern Munich are going to bring on Thomas Muller and Serge Gnabry. I'm going to guess for Musiala and Sané. Choupo-Motang's off. My boy. Eric Choupo-Motang. Da 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 da. That's his song. That's not an actual chant, but I feel like that should be his song. Choupo-Motang. Da 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 da. Ah. What tune? Imagine the Bayern Munich faithful singing that. Then they'd be unstoppable. Kimmich. Oh, Kimmich beat Fabian well. Nice little dummy. Muller. Oh, tries to lay it off for Gnabry, but he just outran it. Gnabry and Muller already making an impact though. Here's Neymar. Verratti. Run from Kylian Mbappe. There's no real support. Haven't I given enough? Mbappe. Messi's in the box. De Ligt blocks it. Out for a corner for PSG. They're knocking at the door. But will Bayern Munich answer? Might potentially his hand, you know. And Gnabry's off for Coleman and Muller is on for... Oh, Kingsley Coman's giving his jersey away. Good ball, boy. How you doing, Mr. Darwin? Ball in the box, Marquinhos. Oh. I'm pretty sure I once did a PSG game. I did like loads of PSG games just waiting for Messi's first goal. And Marquinhos got a brace. Messi got like a hat-trick of assists. I think I missed Messi's first goal as well. Like I did like 7 or 8. Who scored? It was Kingsley Coman. I was watching Tottenham. Fair enough. Kingsley Coman scored against his old club. And I'm telling Zach to make a edit for Ain of someone wrote this song before. And then show the, thing. I think it would be a W. Messi. Foul by Gnabry there. Surely. Yeah. Foul there. Messer. Yeah, I would think Messi will win the Ballon d'Or. But if he gets knocked out in the round of 16 of the Champions League, I think time to go Messi or Mbappe. But like if neither get it, I don't fancy Haaland maybe. But Haaland didn't play in the World Cup. Is the thing, and I feel like that does come into account. Obviously comes into account. Mpembe fouled. What's the story in the Spurs game anyway, Darren? Anything interesting? Who's been the better team? Is it still 1-0 AC Milan? Neymar. Mbappe. Gnabry. Meccano. All played back to Summer. Where's the pressure? Where's the passion? There is no vision. There is no aggression. There is no passion. Come on, like score a goal, make it a bit interesting. The game was it's been a decent game to be fair. AC Milan subs, but I'm not bothered to spell out the names of players. But Charles is on. Who is Charles? I'm gonna guess Smackernackles because that seems like a long name to put on, or whatever his name is. I like to call him Smackernackles. Oh no, I know who you're about. Charles, the guy that used to play for Club Brugge. Sané. Just under 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes to go. Ball play over the top for Gnabry. He was offside. Can PSG find an equaliser? Can Bayern Munich seal their fate and give themselves a massive advantage going in second leg at the Allianz Arena? If they win this game 2-0, you'd expect them to go through. I don't think they bottled it at their own ground. Like I feel like there would be a chance if the second leg was in France, but first leg's in France and Bayern Munich are winning. Bayern Munich controlled the first half possession while PSG have controlled the second half possession. Verratti. Neymar dropping deep. Fabian. Nunes. Mbappe. Don't want to foul him in the box. Fabian. Tries to play it to Messi. Doesn't get to him. Verratti though. Nunes. Fabian. Nunes still. Ball in the box looking for Neymar. Doesn't get to him. Brilliant run though from the Portuguese left back. Goretzka's gone down. Look at the side of him. Look at the size of you and look at the size of him. Like, in all fairness. That's how I judge fouls, by the way. I don't judge it on, like, if he broke his leg or not. It's like, if you're bigger than him, it's not foul. I don't care how long it takes, as long as I'm with you. Ramos. You decided on your person yet, Darren? I feel like Ogbene is the one. Nunes has been world class. He's been very good, to be fair. Nunes. Best under 21 left back according to Football Always in his video from about 2 weeks ago, which didn't do very well in terms of views. Is Musiala? Is this 2-0? Thomas Muller. Oh, a man that's gotten so many assists in the last couple of months and years for Bayern Munich. It used to be the goal scorer. Lewandowski showed up. He decided to become a playmaker. That was just passing. That was just the time to pass. Not shooting time, Mr. Muller. Here it is. Here's Nunes again. He's been brilliant so far. 2-1-1. Mbappe scored. What a run from Nunes. Sweaty goal to Mbappe, who taps it in. Game on. Kylian Mbappe. No. Game is on. Kylian Mbappe. Nunes. What a guy. What a substitution. Golazo. Goal. Eric Choupo-Moting. He's just like, why am I not on the pitch? Unbelievable. Little 1-2. No, it was Neymar that played him through. Nunes. He plays him over. Beautiful. Honestly. Brilliant from Nunes. I told you, did say it like seconds before. No, my prediction is still on. What about VAR? It is being checked. That smile doesn't like this. What's going on? I don't have a clue. Has that counted? He's offside. It's not counted. No goal. Nunes was offside in the build up to it. No goal. Zach's disappointed. Sane. Verratti. Gnabry. Fabian. Nunes. Been fouled there, surely. Yep. Called. PSG got themselves an equaliser, but it's been ruled out by VAR. I said timeout there, we're not bad. Ramos. He gets one. Or that's just the accent, you know. Or. That's how you say or, is it not? How do you say ra? Randy. I don't know. Nunes again. Oh, he's playing unreal. Messi! How is that? What a block. Unbelievable. Nunes is on fire. He'd lose a member. No, he's not getting banned. He's getting a timeout. That's just a 5-minute timeout from chatting. The agreement was timeout, but he's using the word ban. Use it on Bennett. He robbed Pep more than you believe. Messi's corner. Ramos is the man. Oh, another corner though. Ramos is the man. Ramos is scoring. I'm telling you, boys. I mean, more than you believe. Zach was here throughout the entire Super Bowl. You have to respect that. Nuno Mendes, my man of the match. You know what? Honestly, I'll give it to him. If PSG can get an equaliser, because I feel like that. He was also kind of at fault of the goal, wasn't he? Messi. Oh, that looks like it was curling in. He was kind of at fault for the goal because it was Coleman who he should have been marking. To be fair, he might have been marking someone in the centre. Might have been a centre back out of position, which draws him in. But no, I'd see a replay on that depending on it. But aren't they playing a 5 with... No, yeah, no. Fabian, lads. You have Fabian. You have Mbappe. You have Mbappe. That's wasted from Fabian. Vitinha! Oh, that's 2 shots in a row from PSG. They're really putting the pressure on, but is it too little too late? Both have gone straight at Sommer. Using it, that is the only way to do it, to be fair, using it on Bennett. DM him on Instagram, Darwin. Tell him to join the stream quickly. Yellow card for Neymar. I'm pretty sure it was 2-1 to PSG. It's still on. Neymar and Kimmich do have a bit of a rivalry, don't they? How was it Neymar that got the yellow card? Verratti was the one that did the foul, really. And again, I'd like to reiterate the size of them. That's really how I mark my fouls. Gravenberch is on. I forgot he existed. Musiala is off. That's a bit of a defensive substitution. Not incredibly defensive. He's not like Gravenberch is a defensive player, but he's not as attacking as Musiala. PSG are getting an equaliser for sure. Yeah, they're putting on a lot of pressure. Depends on the added time. If the added time is more than 3 minutes, 3 or more minutes, I think PSG get an equaliser. If it's not, I don't know. Some are a little bit risky in that Ramos. Ramos has been brilliant as well. Marquinhos. He's brilliant in the first half, and Bayern Munich were really putting on the pressure. Yes, yeah. I meant 1-0 Bayern. It went from 3-0 PSG to 3-0 Bayern to 1-0 Bayern. It was autocorrect. It was autocorrect. Ramos. Shoot, mate. You're only on the halfway line. Messi. Ankara Messi. Oh, what a ball for Mbappe. Is that a corner? Mbappe thinks it's a corner. The referee does not. Oh, they're doing their fancy VAR stuff. Mbappe's head was offside. And his leg. Don't think his arm counts. But sorry, it was Nuno Mendes that was offside. And because his last one got disallowed. My Mbappe last minute goal prediction is still on, and because his last one got disallowed, the celebrated prediction is on. Deans, honestly, man. It's not a last minute winner though. You said last minute winner, to be fair. Bayern Munich are going to make another. I think it's Till. I think 44 is Till. Not entirely sure though. Good bit of defending from Ramos. Blocks Thomas Muller of getting a shot away. Neymar. Oh, Fabian, what are you doing? Like, Fabian's been poor since he's come on. He just seems so unaware. He's just always in his own world. He's really quiet for real, unless you know him. Funny as hell, if you know him, that kind of shit. Right, Bayern Munich, Kimmich. 1.5 minutes to go. Is there a chance? There's always a chance. My voice is slowly but surely fading away. Thank God there's no extra time. Muller. That's Goretzka, you idiot. Gravenberch. Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies pushes over Ramos somehow. But it's a foul. I thought that, to be fair. Oh man, I'd like an equaliser, you know, last minute equaliser. I feel like it would just be vibes. The stadium would go mad. Oh, substitution. Who is it? That's not Brian. Dancic. I don't know who that is. No clue. I think he's a youngster because his number is 44. Leroy Sané is off. Michael Obafemi is on the pitch for Burnley. Why that game kicked off at 7:30? Well, how is it still on? Seems when he scores 3 goals. Julian Nagelsmann has just touched Joseph Stanisic on the rear end. And depending on his age, Julian Nagelsmann could potentially be a criminal. Let's hope he's not a youngster. Let's VAR check this. Stan Bitch Bayern. He's 22, right? It's calm, lads. It's calm. No real problems here. Why end anyway? Marquinhos to the pressure. He wins it back. Fabian. Neymar. Oh, man. 4 minutes at a time. Can PSG get one more chance? They could get 2 more chances to win the game. You never know. They have had 1 goal. 1 goal disallowed. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes, who set the goal up, was offside in the build-up. Kimmich. Gnabry. Make sure to leave a like on the stream, by the way, and subscribe if you are new on the road to 10,000 subscribers. I hit 5k first, though. Messi. Verratti. Plays through Messi. Oh, this is it. Oh, that's a yellow card. And Pavard's off. Pavard's off. Pavard's off. Because he's already on a yellow card, Pavard. That's his second. Pavard's gone. He's gone home. Benjamin Pavard's off. Foul on Messi, but was it a penalty or was it a free kick? That's the question. Because it was on the... I think it was a free kick, to be honest. Messi did end up in the box, but the foul, I think, was committed as a free kick. He's completely missed the ball, though. Benjamin Pavard has been sent off. It is a free kick. It's time to rumble. Bayern Munich down to 10 men. They have a 1-0 lead. And Lionel Messi and Neymar stand over a free kick. It's really more of a crossing position. Like if I'm gonna draw the box out, right? That's the box. They're here. Neymar whips it in. Oh, poor. Whips another one in. Ramos. Oh. 2 minutes to go. Mr. You call me Mr. Bombastic. Fantastic. Ramos. It was almost as if Darwin football sent him off. Left him his band. Verratti. One more chance, but oh, he's taking too long on the ball, and Gnabry's won it back. 4 from Verratti. And I was talking about how underrated he is. One of the best midfielders in the world, he said. And Verratti he's just bottled it for me. They're wasting time. They're just playing stupid little 1-2s. Maybe that's just the general plan. But... And they've won it, giving away a free kick. PSG have lost. PSG have lost. There's 1 minute to go of added time. And Bayern Munich have a free kick in PSG's half. That's the PSG's final third. Bayern Munich, their final. Okay, I don't know. It's looking like it's going to be a Bayern Munich win, unless of course Joshua Kimmich. It's Joshua Kimmich takes his free kick and then ends up in his own goal, which is incredibly unlikely. To be fair, Jan Sommer is off his line. Kimmich puts one in the box. He takes a shot. Quickly, give it to Mbappe. Give it like that. Mbappe is the player you'd want in that. Play it to Mbappe. Fabian, mate, you were absolutely terrible. And PSG have gotten a free kick. Fabian's terrible. I rated him when he was at Napoli, but he's just been terrible in this game since he's come on. 10 seconds to go. I'm assuming there'll be a little bit longer because there was a few fouls and stuff. Dinked over the top, goes out for a throw-in. PSG throw-in though, on the halfway line. Looking at the referee, he does call it full time. Bayern Munich 1, PSG 0 at the Stade de France. Poor result for PSG at home. Nuno Mendes, haven't I given enough? Is what you have to think from, because he was absolutely brilliant. He set up Mbappe, but his forehead was offside. So that's the thing for you, for all you big forehead people. Just know, keep your head back. Full time, PSG 0. Bayern Munich 1. PSG thought they equalised, but it was not to be. Fair shake hands. Football always appreciates all of you. Cancelo comes off. Bayern win. Alphonso Davies assist. Football heritage. Respect, please. Respect. So 27 votes in the poll, by the way, and most people were wrong. 52% of you said, 51%, sorry, said PSG would win. 33%, only a third of you were right about the result. I was even wrong. I said it'd be a 2-1 win for PSG. Ended up being a 1-0 win for Bayern Munich. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Thank you, of course, to Mr. Darwin Football, who sent a £2 donation to start the stream. Really appreciate that, Mr. Darwin. I'm sorry when I timed you out, but to be fair, you were being racist. I voted Bayern. You changed your vote, Zach. I am Mr. Ball Knowledge. Boring. Yeah, it wasn't great. It was a bit exciting for like 3 minutes. That 3-minute period, you know, when PSG had a lot of chances. More than you believe, we're gonna win against Arsenal. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm probably gonna watch that tomorrow. Chelsea v Dortmund probably would be a good game though as well. Then against Chelsea, my prediction for that was 3-1 Dortmund at Stamford Bridge, which is very realistic. Let's be real. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. A few good skit. Yeah. On the next Pep. By the way, lads, tomorrow's video is Europa League predictions. That's at 6 o'clock Irish and English time. Then Saturday is Spurs game is still on. Right, we'll stay alive for the Spurs game. Not go over to the Spurs game for like 2 minutes. Don't check what I'm supposed to express. Right, we'll get the Spurs game up for ourselves. The 1-0 90+6. I'm literally on Google right now. I'm just looking at the score. We'll stay around for the Spurs game. Send new things in the chat. What do you reckon? Bayern Munich players are applauding their own fans. Mr. Bombastic. Oh, fantastic. Go on, Milan. Milan 1-0 up versus Spurs. Good result for them, to be fair. Well, prime times, I thought. Yeah. Right. That game is still going on. Reminder of the lineups, by the way. How is it still 90+6? End the game, man. You'll all be delighted to hear the lineups after the game is done. Go to bread. Yeah. Okay, very good idea. Yeah, right. Maybe there will be a goal in the Spurs game. I highly doubt it. The full time, Bayern 1, PSG 0. Benjamin Pavard was sent off, but PSG couldn't take advantage of that. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.